Hello there people, I'm ASH KBASHA and I'm here to give you an interactive art lesson on spray can art using stencils. I've got a couple of little assistants here to show us how to get going.
Hi, I'm Brandon. Hi, I'm Faith. And we're here for our interactive art class.
Right guys, let's get ready for this art class. You go round to the back spray hut and I'll meet you in there. So this is where the interactive art spray can art goes on, in the little spray hut. And we're going to give you a beginner's lesson today on spray can art. Here's my two assistants.
Hi.
Right. Now we've picked out a couple of stencils, haven't we guys?
Yeah.
Right, tell everyone what stencil you've picked out.
So I've picked interactive art.
Yep, so they're a one-layered stencil, aren't they?
Yeah, and I've put, and I'm going to have KBASHA art.
He wants a KBASHA art little logo. Yeah, and what have you got there, Faith?
And I've got the virus sign.
Brilliant.
And
how fitting.
And the...
You want to try and squeeze that in too, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, well what we'll do is I'll tell you how we create these things, right?
Yeah.
You have your picture.
Yeah.
Say we have let's go with the virus because it's corona season at the moment.
Yeah.
You'd have a picture of this on this clear film, yeah?
Yeah.
And normally you'd have your picture underneath and you can see through this clear film, can't you?
Yeah.
And you draw and trace it, and then once you've done that, you'd use the craft knife to cut this out very carefully. Now, obviously I've done this for you because you're not quite ready for that, but that's how you'd create a one-layer stencil using the clear film.
Yeah.
So what we're going to go and do is we're going to go and show you the spray cans, which is all of these lovely cans here, look. Now if you want to pick yours, Faith, pick two colours.
I picked the pink and a light blue.
Oh, good choice there.
And I picked the yellow and the red.
Nice, nice. So what we're going to go and do is we're going to go and get used. You have to shake these cans now, because when they've been sitting around, they won't spray. Yep, you hold them upside down and you have to shake them for a couple of minutes, like, you know, because otherwise they won't spray properly if you don't shake them up properly. Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go outside and we're going to go and have some spray can fun. I'm going to gather up some bits, because what you're going to also need is some gloves to protect your hands, aren't we?
Yeah.
So if I bring the gloves out with us, and I'll bring a couple of spray nozzles, which you're going to have to put on the end to have a little spray session. We're going to go outside and have some spray can art now. Right. Right, so this is a couple of minutes later, and as you can see, my lovely assistants here are shaking up their cans good. Now guys, what I'm going to need you to do is put on these rubber gloves to protect yourselves. And then what you're going to do is, I'll start with one of you. Yeah. I'll start with Brandon first.
Yeah, because he's like the oldest.
He's the big boy, don't worry. Right, what you want to do is you want to take this nozzle.
Yeah.
And then you want to put it on, just pick one colour.
Red.
Picking is red. Right, now be careful. Now be careful. Now, can you see where the end is here?
Yeah.
That's where it sprays out there. Okay, so you don't want that pointing towards you or anybody else. You want that pointing there. And then you shake in between, right, and give it a good spray. And then if you go closer, you can write stuff.
Okay. I know what I'm writing in pink.
Cool. Cool. And also, like, when we're doing our spray, when we're going to do our stencils, right, you're going to have to get used to like holding the can and letting go at each end. So like that, because when we've got our stencil there, you want to go over the stencil like that, from left to right, letting go at each end. Okay. Yeah, so if you come over here and let me see you do it then. You've got to cover the whole area. That's it. Yeah, good technique.
He's covering the whole wall.
That's all right.
I can be down lower. I'm a bit lower.
Right, so let's give Faith here a little go, see how she's doing. You take your nozzle off and you give that to Faith.
Oh, it's all red over there.
That's okay. Make sure it's not pointing towards you. So Faith, this bit here is where the spray comes out. Okay, you never want that pointing towards you or anyone else.
No, you're pointing at Brandon.
So hold it like, what-handed are you, left or right?
Right.
You're right, so yeah, hold it like in the right hand and come around here. You've given it a good shake, haven't you?
Yeah.
Stand back, Brandon, and point it towards that. give it a good spray. Go closer.
How
Yeah.
come it's spitting down?
Probably because it's a brand new one, this one, and sometimes they get a bit spitty. Let's have a little look. That's it. So just pump it like.
It's on your finger.
Yep, pump it like that and like that and like that. You know what I mean? Yeah? Cool.
Nice.
Smells nice, I know. Don't hold it with your other hand. Try and do it with just one hand if you can.
You're putting your finger over the...
Yeah, don't put your finger over the nozzle.
Oh, yeah.
So she's getting a good bit of coverage there. Nice.
I'm going to write something in it.
Go on then, have a quick write, and then we'll go on to the canvases then. You're getting very creative there, Faith.
Love.
Right, we love that. Right, let's go and get the canvases out then, shall we?
Yep. Yep.